It is the Riot on RadioU, 8772 RadioU, and RadioU Riot on Facebook. It is time.
Yay.
We've got a party in the studio.
It's a lot of people.
It's the protest is
Good
here with us. Good to have you with us, guys. Why don't you first of all go through and introduce each of yourselves?
Should we go in order by most handsome, or what do you usually do here?
Do you have the list of where you know, or you already have that prepared?
Well, it's pretty much Jared starts, and then we just kind of fight for our
you
position.
go after. That's fine. Whatever
about
you guys
right.
want.
So my name is Joshua Bramlett. I'm the lead singer.
What's up? I'm Adam, and I'm the lead guitarist.
Hello.
My name is TJ, and I play guitar.
I'm Jared, and I'm the drummer.
All right.
All
Handsome
right.
one, yes.
Handsome
yes.
one.
He's the handsome one, but TJ, you're TJ, right?
Yes.
Does anyone tell you you look like Chris Martin from Coldplay?
I have
No,
not gotten
oh
that.
my gosh,
I can
I've
say
never
that.
heard that.
Really? Because
That's a first.
It's uncanny, actually, to me. Maybe the
I mean,
hair's
I'm
a little
not-
different, but
I'm not mad about it.
He was all,
yeah,
he was all
see?
yellow.
There you go.
I was going to say, no, it's a good joke. You do look a little yellow today.
Aw, good one, good one. Well, welcome to the protest for RadioU Ohio. They're going to be at Move the Hills tomorrow in Logan, Ohio. So we're so glad you guys got to come in today.
Very stoked,
stoked
to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
You are very, very welcome.
So tell us first about the live show experience. It looks like you guys have been out playing a few shows already this year, so you got your feet wet a little bit. Are you back into the full touring swing of things, you think?
Yeah, we were very fortunate. Last 2020 was rough on bands, on touring musicians and ministries, but we were able to probably squeeze off about 30 shows. Most of them were outside in 2020, but this year it's been an amazing summer. We've been on the road most of the summer. It's been so good to get back out there and see our fans and our friends, and just the whole environment and the whole language of everything is just more positive this summer. So,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, I mean, we are beyond stoked to be playing live again. That's
I
for
feel
sure.
like people really did miss having concerts, and as people move inside with concerts as well, like it's just everybody appreciates it. And for some, didn't realize that bands need the touring aspect. Like you can put out songs, you can put out music videos, but like you have to go tour. That makes the band a possible thing. So supporting the band while they do shows is still really important to get back into.
Yeah.
Totally.
Definitely.
So also I wanted to ask you guys about the music video for Show Up To The Showdown because we just added that to Radio UTV
You
and
can
it
watch that
is
starting today.
yeah, it's really cool. So walk us back all the way to where that idea came from, where that was going to be like, as soon as you wrote the song, did you know this is the video, or where did that come along?
Okay, when we wrote the song, had no idea the video would take the shape that it did, but usually, like, we're all very creative guys, and we just wanted to, so we always come together, like, everybody bring your ideas, and let's just figure out how to do, like, the best idea. And we all, like, we're huge movie buffs, and, like, we love going to the movies, and we just kind of came up with, like, okay, what if, like, with the song, it's about just kind of going through your challenges and always showing up for your challenges and try to take them head on.
Yeah.
And you're not going to win every single one of them. So we just kind of like wanted to have a fun take on that. So we just started like, okay, what if we can just play in a movie theater or like in front of the screen or something, then just start having like all these different movie cut scenes. We wanted to spoof like certain movies, but it just kind of morphed into different things. But we just kind of like, okay, let's see, can we do this? And we had a few other ideas. We're like, okay, this is the best one. Like, can we do this? And then we just started.
Like the Western.
Exactly. Like we
The
just started.
basketball
We just, like,
court.
yeah, we all like Jared. He's really into Western. He's like, it's kind of like his thing. He loves having a mustache. Like TJ.
Who doesn't?
I know.
I know you guys all.
TJ loves basketball. I mean, he knows stats, and Josh, like, they know stats like crazy. And the dance off, my wife is actually a professional dancer, and I was like, we have to like
Have a dance off?
We have to dance against each other. So we just really want to have fun with this video. And so once the juices got going, we just like, yeah, let's do this, and let's just see if we can make it happen.
Yeah, and I think, our videos up until this point have been very serious, and we always have something to say. You know what I mean? And of course, this song also has something to say, but we wanted to do a video that just brought people some joy.
Yeah.
Especially in this time where it's been crazy, and it gives us a good excuse to just be in our natural state, which is somewhat idiotic, and so
Ability to flourish.
exactly. I mean, we were right in our wheelhouse, and it was kind of a blessing because there was a lot of moving parts to this video, and we didn't have much time to plan it. So, we had to find a movie theater that was old school, that still did you know what I mean?
Yeah, still had the look.
Yeah, we had 1 week to get everything going, and our extras were just fans and friends from all over the country, and
Wow.
it was it was such a blessing. I mean, there were people from 10 hours away that came to be in a scene that's it probably took them an hour, and then they drove home. You know what I mean? So it was
they were glad
really,
to
really
do
cool.
it.
That's really cool that you fit it all into a week, because I was thinking watching it, I was like, man, I wonder how all those different locations and stuff, it feels like that
To
must
put
have
it
taken
together.
forever. So.
Yeah. Well, check
Wow.
out for the protest. We'll play Show Up to the Showdown right now, but the music video is a must watch.
Yes.
So if you go to RadioU TV, you can watch it on a RadioU app, or just spend time today to make sure to support the protest and catch the music video for the song too.
Yep, this is the protest. Show Up to the Showdown. It's new. It's on the riot.
All right. Hi, everybody. If you're watching on
Hello,
Facebook and
Facebook.
YouTube, we can still talk to you guys while these songs play.
Let me pull up the chat and see if anybody's saying anything interesting. Nope.
That sounds about right.
Just perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk about the new EP and the tour. So if you guys are watching, and if you're in the Logan, Ohio, or the Ohio area, they're doing Move the Hills tomorrow.
I want to see. Can you pass one of those sunglasses over here?
Oh, yeah,
I gotta
we
try them
show
on.
Those.
Yes.
You should have made a hat
are-
for Hudson.
These are your guys'. So,
Thanks.
Nice.
Oh, I like these.
I will wear these in Tennessee around Gatlinburg next week.
Vacation.
I'll advertise you at Dollywood.
Yes. You're going to Gatlinburg?
Yeah. Have you guys been?
Dude, love Gatlinburg.
Great time.
Awesome.
Strange fact about us, we were on tour once, and our old bass player's daughter had a beauty pageant in Gatlinburg.
Oh, really?
And we sat through a very, very long beauty pageant in Gatlinburg.
I feel like we need to hold on that and talk about that. Because everybody else has been telling him things to do there.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
So
no one
not go to
mentioned
a
that.
beauty
Or-
pageant.
Yeah,
don't need to
or
do that.
go. I mean, it's up to you. you know?
Well, if I don't have anybody in it, that might be a little weird.
That's true. It's probably best you don't.
I don't want a problem with you on your vacation,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
right,
have to
that's
like bail you out
Hey,
or something.
all publicity is good publicity.
No, it's not. No,
Pigeon
it's
Forge
not.
is pretty cool too. If
Yeah.
you want to head over there, it's like right next to Gatlinburg.
Yeah, that's what I was.
so.
I don't know. I know they're in the same area, but I don't know what the same area, if that means like 30 minutes or.
No, it's like, what do you think? 10 maybe?
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's cool.
All I know is
Yeah.
that's where a lot of pigeons are forged. It's like they're not.
Are they forged for the rest of our country? God bless them.
A lot of people don't know that, you know.
No, they don't. They don't promote that enough. I feel. All right, well, hang tight, everybody.
good.
We'll be back in just a second.
It is the riot on Radio U, 8772 Radio U. If you went over to the Radio U Facebook page, you could see that the protest has given me a pair of sunglasses.
You look good.
And it actually works out well because, one, I feel like a blues brother. But two, it works out well because the lights are so bright in here and it's so early. So these are actually very helpful. Thank you, guys.
The protest is here with us. We just heard Show Up for the Showdown. They have their new EP out on the 27th. They're doing Move the Hills tomorrow in Logan, Ohio with Spoken and Disciple. And you guys are you're super nice too. I know we were talking about other bands beforehand about being so nice, but you guys seem wonderful too. So thanks for coming in today.
So we were talking off, if you were on the Radio U, again, Riot Facebook page, you saw that we got talking about how, because everything is about me, and I'm going to Gatlinburg. And
well, you're excited because you haven't had a vacation in a while.
I haven't.
So you're going to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
I've never been to that area before, but you guys were saying that you've been, and there was a beauty pageant involved.
Yeah.
So, which one of you participated?
And won.
Yeah, he definitely won that one. No, so there's actually a couple Gatlinburg things. It may have been that same night. So yeah, so our old bass player, great dude, his beautiful daughter, when she was really young, she was in a beauty pageant in Gatlinburg. We were on the road and we swung by and
to support.
Yeah. Aww. And what we didn't know was I think we all thought that we were just gonna watch her event. Her category. We watched every age bracket, every category.
Oh, no. It took 19 hours. That's how long it was.
Are these the type where it's the really big crowns and it's
was a
really
big crowd.
Overdone? Yeah.
And I don't know if it was that night, but we slept in our van in the Smoky Mountains near Gatlinburg. It was a lot colder than we thought. Jared didn't have a bench seat, and he's the youngest, so he slept in that little wedge between.
Oh no!
And for some reason, we were all really afraid of Bigfoot that night, and it was kind of hard to sleep. So. Good times.
But the beauty pageant went well.
It's hard to go, I think, in and out of a beauty or any kids event.
Yeah.
You think you can just slip in and out for the one child that you want to see, but I don't think that's how it works normally.
Not in the beauty pageant world. It doesn't, Hudson.
They will shine a spotlight on you and shame you for leaving during that little girl's routine she practiced so long for.
Well, if you want to head over again to Radio U Riot on Facebook and YouTube, you can see the protest, the glasses. Do you guys sell them at shows? Or
we sure do.
You have pins too?
Yep.
And shirts, I'm sure, other merch.
Oh, yeah.
All that good stuff.
All the good stuff. And so then Move the Hills is tomorrow with Spoken and Disciple and the protest. And then definitely talk about your EP that comes out on the 27th.
Yeah, August 27th.
We can tell you're excited about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's more who is the most excited to
It's a classic. Who's going to answer this one?
Yeah, if we don't kind of look at them sometimes, Sarge and I will usually just kind of do all the talking. So
you got all the details.
Jared and I are definitely the quiet ones. So, no, we have an EP coming out August 27th. It's called Death Stare. We're super, super stoked about it. We put a lot of time and effort into it during the COVID break, and we're really, really stoked with how it came out. We do really feel like it's our best work yet. So,
well, we were talking with Fever earlier this morning because they're doing an EP too, and so everybody's always like, "Well, how many songs does an EP make?" Or it's all going to be on this one instead of releasing them individually. How many songs are you guys going to put?
So this will be 6 songs.
6, okay.
6, there you go.
That seems to be the EP number.
Yeah, any more and it becomes an album, I think.
It's an album with that. Well, that's cool. So Death Stare, that's the EP, is going to be out on the 27th. Do you guys have any special plans for release day or anything else in the next few weeks? Just more shows?
So the release day, we're actually playing with Saliva. Remember that band?
Yeah. Wow.
So that'll be
That's
a good.
random.
Yeah, a good little celebration.
And there's going to be, I'm not sure what time it is. I'm not sure if I can say this, but I'll go ahead and say it. There's going to be a really cool merch bundle for this EP, so we're super excited to get that out there. And yeah, I think we're just pumped to put out new music. Our song Greater is going to be on this as well, since that was kind of on its own. So yeah, super pumped.
Well, the EP again, Death Stare, will be out on the 27th. Check out the protest online for more details. Move the Hills tomorrow with Spoken and Disciple for that show. And then always show up for more of the showdown.
Yep.
Music video for the song and for the protest as well. You guys just are awesome. And we're so glad you got to come in and hang out. It was so nice to meet you guys.
Likewise.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Anytime you're in the area, for sure.
We are honored that you guys play our stuff, and really the genre that we're in is honored by you guys. So thanks.
Aw,
Thank you.
that's
Sure.
sweet. Oh, we love you guys.
Well, let's do the protest greater from the new EP as well. It is The Riot.